Hello everyone, welcome to Insurance Business TV, and with the MGAA Regional Broker Exchange right around the corner, taking place on October the 15th, we're taking a look back at our coverage from the association's June conference. And that included this interview with AXA UK's New Deals Manager, Chris Elliot. Here he takes a look at new capacity providers in the market, how to evaluate MGA partners, and the lines of business where MGAs are proving particularly effective. Let's take a look.
Very, very active. There's a lot of new entrants. You've got your traditional insurers like ourselves and other composite markets. We're seeing more and more US capital enter the market through a various kind of number of means. It's more and more in terms of competition. The competition is stiff. We at AXA are trying to differentiate ourselves on sustainable capacity and kind of long-term partnerships. That's where we really want to differentiate ourselves from that capacity. Customer demand, ultimately. We're in a position where customers have a choice. We want to put our capacity where those customers choose, so an MGA route is the obvious choice for us. Tech makes it easier for MGAs to start up and really kind of drive into a smaller niche, which is often underserved by your larger composite providers. It's a difficult task. As you say, there's so many MGAs entering the market. There's so many existing MGAs wanting to expand. So it's hard. We take a long time over it. Ultimately, we start with people. We start with making sure we have a partnership that works for both parties and ultimately works for the end customer. So we look heavily at underwriting. It's a lot easier to do something if we have that history, if we have that certainty around how something is performing and how something's been underwritten in the past. So that's where we start. We really like to get under the surface if we're considering doing a deal. And it might take a while, but the commitment from AXA is we will have a long-term capacity in this market rather than get into something quickly and get out. Internally, we're seen as a test bed for niches, which is great for us. It allows us to enter niches of the market which aren't served currently by AXA products, and ultimately run them for a few years and test and learn for the wider business. So it's a win-win for the AXA group. Yes, so anything that is particularly niche and particularly small, which doesn't warrant kind of a team being stood up in your traditional composite insurers, anything that fits that bill. So anything where that expertise isn't readily available in the market and it's in pockets, that's prime for MGA. So we're seeing a lot of, we're doing a lot of deals at the minute around surety, around kind of new products for us that we would never traditionally do in schemes or kind of in the wider AXA group. Personally, I believe that we will continue to grow. I think there will be a continual expansion of this marketplace as more and more niches emerge. I think over time we've seen more capacity entering the market. That says to everyone involved that it's a good bet. It's a long-term bet. It will continue to grow. And again, it's about customer choice. If customers are choosing to buy through brokers and MGAs and DAs that really understand their niche, it's only going to keep going that direction.